Hi guys, good afternoon everyone. So I'm Tempo Oreki, the SWA Youth Representative at the World Water Forum in Dakar, and I'm here with one of uh, very passionate youth wash advocates um, who has actually been very instrumental in some of the advocacy success we have recorded in Liberia. And I'll be discussing with him to get a feel of what he thinks about the World Water Forum and how it has impacted the youths. Okay, so Timothy, can we get to know you?
Thank you. So I'm Timothy, the Executive Director of United Youth, a civil society organization working in Liberia with young people. I'm also the CSO focal points for Sanitation and Water for All SWA. And I'm also part of the Liberia delegation to this forum. Yeah.
Awesome. It's good to meet you, Timothy. So, what has been your experience so far at the World Water Forum here in Dakar?
Well, I think it is great, actually going well, and I can see the voices of the young people continue to come out very strongly. The need for youth participation. I think it is something that's very key in all of the sessions I have participated in so far. Very interesting in the anchor sessions. I mean, if we really want to achieve sustainable development goals on WASH, talking about goal 6, the issue of young people participation is very key. You cannot implement international commitments, the UNCTAD declaration, the SWA country commitments. You can implement those commitments without having young people involved into the process. The young people, we got the energy. I mean, we are so powerful. We can push. If it costs you to walk a distance, we got the energy to do so. So it is good that you prioritize young people participation. There are a series of sessions so far that I have seen, participated in, and I see the young people are standing up very tall and they are speaking out, and that's why we won across the world. That young people, we are the driver of change in society. We have to make sure that we push harder to sit on the decision-making table at local level, at national level, at international level. So it is very important. I'm very impressed with the level of young people participation so far.
Awesome. Good to know that young people are gradually taking their place in the scheme of things when it comes to decision making in wash sector. Did you have any expectations coming to this World Water Forum, and have your expectations been met?
Considering that the role of young people, I mean, my expectations before coming is to see that level of prioritization of young people in decision making. And at some level, we have seen that, but not really to where it should be. So we are encouraging, before we climate this conference, in the next World Water Forum, we want to see lots of sessions on young people, talking about successes from across the world for young people participation. We want to see more from what we see now. We want to see young people playing that leadership role in every country, making sure that they are part of the decision-making processes. Very key to that is today there was this handbook, Parliamentary Handbook on WASH that was launched today by SWA and Water Integrity. And I want to see young people across the world picking up these tools as a very powerful tools that we need to use for our advocacy. We need to use that to hold our leaders accountable. In my country, young people are in majority. We are over 65% of the population. So if we can hold on to this tools, this powerful handbook, and demand our politicians we will make a great impact. Learning from the establishment of the caucus, the WASH caucus, it took young people to engage politicians at the community level, to engage politicians at the national level, and because of that, the issue of WASH has been prioritized at the House of Parliament, and that's what we're looking at. When you're having ECOWAS, a meeting, ECOWAS parliaments, meeting conferences, we need young people participation. We need the issue of WASH to be placed on the agenda of ECOWAS. We want to see the issue of WASH placed on the agenda of the AU, the Mano River Union. These are various platforms that we want to see young people making great impact in the future. That's the best way we will achieve the Sustainable Development Goal 6, because that talk about young people participation at all levels. There should be no limitation. There should be that day of, oh, the future is ahead, no more. The future is now. And we young people need to stand tall and grab our future and work into it and move into it and get what we want. With that, by 2030, we can assure you that everyone, everywhere will be able to have access, because, mind you, before 2030, some of the older people will not be around. We, the young people, are the ones that will be around and be making the decision. So it's good that we start the participation at this level and make sure that before 2030, we will be the one making decisions to empower other young people that will be coming forward. I'm so grateful for being part of this forum.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Timothy. You've spoken very passionately about the cause, which is something that you care so much about. And I believe young people are going to follow the same footstep and make impact in their respective countries. Thank you very much, Timothy.
Thank you.
It was good having you.